Hello, hello. How is everyone? I might give it a few minutes here and just let some people get in and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the game here. So, when we left off, we had Marcus just kind of hanging out here, chatting a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna go anywhere between these two, honestly. If I'm being honest. All right, but we'll go ahead and chat a little bit with him. Ask him about his day. I mean, we can try the awkward hug, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Oh my goodness, look at all this that happened. We can't do anything with these right now either. They're too hot. Let's do a little joke here. Tell him a funny story. Maybe we can do an inside joke.
Sawani Junga. Narfa Yesua. Wadi Zor. Onea Faza. Boisa. Abanori Yikla. Let him move. Ubisa stay. A creets. Rosla Nagar.
Nella.
Ponil. Slaffador.
All right. Well, she's gotten some fun in. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and send her to bed. I just want to check a couple things real quick because I don't remember where we're at. I'm thinking that I might like to change her career, in all honesty. That's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about it all week. I just don't like, what's the point in gardening when I can't keep any of the harvestables? I just don't feel like there's much point in it. So I'm thinking we just go ahead and spin and see what we get. And maybe we just change careers. We're going to be on slow time because Marcus is here. Well, I guess he's cleaning our grill up for us, though. That's nice. I guess he's not going to go home. Marcus, are you seriously just going to kind of hang out? Like, for real? Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do. There we go. Now he's leaving. Now things should speed up a little bit for us. All right, we're awake. So I think let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get. Give me a second to get it pulled up real quick. A 1. Okay. Let me go back over and see what a 1 will get us. Let me look at the rules real quick. All right, so a 1, I can be a tech guru. I can be an astronaut, a secret agent, an athlete. That one's part-time. I can't do that one. A doctor. No, I can't be a doctor, actually, because I think active careers are locked at this moment. We can do social media. I think that one's an active career too. Education. That one might not be bad because then teen sims could go to school. Is that one? I don't remember if that is an active career or not. Or we could be, oh nope, a conservationist I know is an active career. That's part-time. We could be a romance consultant. I'm pretty sure that's a active career also. That's a park worker. No, I don't want to be a park worker. Okay. So was I actually considering any of those? I'm not sure that I was. No, I think we might just have to wait and spin again tomorrow. We'll just stay in with the career that we have for right now. All right. And I don't think she has to work today either. So it's going to be a long day for her, I suppose. But we can break these things open. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what good it's going to do us because we can't really keep anything that's in there. We can put it in our little box, I guess. Regardless, I guess I do want it out of the way. Let's go ahead and nurture our little grubs over here too while we're right here. I was gonna say I saw some more space rocks back here, if that's what they are. I don't know what you call these. We got too much stuff now already in our inventory. We got to put all this stuff here in this box. We got the entomology skill. We can now raise an unknown caterpillar. No, we can't, because I think that would count as having a pet. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff we have in our inventory now. All right, we got to get all of this out of here. Okay, we are hungry. We kind of need a shower, which we can't take a shower. We just have to wash our hands a whole bunch of times. Are these fish still good? No, that's foul. All right, well, we might just use those then as bait, and we'll go fish a little bit and catch something else. We've been coming over here to fish. Come on. Here she is. Why is our little calendar thing lit up? She's not allowed to have any holidays, so I gotta delete them immediately. Don't want any holidays. All right, here we go with a fish.
No.
Hopefully. No, no, it's not. It's treasure. What did she get? A rose. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. All right, Avery, fish up something better. Something we can eat, please.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Nisi.
Probably more treasure. Yep. Oh, and we got mail. Oh, and I forgot to delete our money. Oh, I need to do that.
Oh.
Well, right now, I'm going to delete our money, even before I pay our bills, because I should have done it last night. She can pay her bills when she makes more money. I also meant to buy stuff for infants, just in case we had one before next Sunday, but I don't know, it's not looking all that positive, to be honest. He did not have that much luck with building a romantic relationship in the last episode. It does not help that we're not allowed to ask like any get to know you interaction, so we can't get to know you, discuss interests, or have a deep conversation, because all those can like tell you things about the other sim. We're not supposed to try and learn things, so.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. This should be a fish. Yeah. All right, go home.
Grenza. For now.
You got too many things in your inventory. We got to get some of this stuff out. All right, this can go in there, and then we're good again. This can go in there too. This one's foul still, right? Yeah, you can sit up here. Oh no, we still need to fish. We gotta have 2 fish to do fish on a stick. Dang it. Come back down here and fish some more. I hate when I do things that are stupid. All right, dog. Catch us another fish. Be quick about it. You're hungry. Mm. There we go. All right, now go home and cook us some food. All right, come over here and grill a fish on a stick, please.
Yes.
How are our little grubs doing? We need to clean that. Okay, we'll go do that in a second.
Shwayby. Shwayby.
So, chat, I've been trying to decide if we should get Avery a different job. Right now, she's in the gardening career, and I was thinking that it's just not all that smart to keep that career, since we can't really keep all of the produce that she is growing. And we don't have a refrigerator. We have to put it in this box, and once I put it in this box, I can't take it back out. So, and I can only keep 3 stacks of things in my inventory. So
right.
maybe that's not the right job. Maybe we should find another one. You all tell me what you think. We do need to go outside and take care of our plants, though, if we decide to stay in this career.
Doyum. Da buste.
Clean up your plate. Let's go pee. And then I guess we'll go ahead and clean everything up. Or clean everything up. We'll come over here and do our gardening. We need to spray for some bugs over here. Tink says, what is the use of the box if you can't take anything out of it? Um, Basically, it just saves me the time of having to open up build mode and put things into my household inventory. It's just faster to put it in that, but it kind of acts as a household inventory.
Uh-huh.
So I can't take anything out of it. It is an unlock. So there's a career that'll unlock that. And then I can. But until I unlock that career, it just kind of doesn't make sense. You know what you see what I'm saying? I did go ahead and spin for today. I got a 1, and none of the options for the career was anything I wanted. So we did not change careers as of yet. Um, but, I haven't done it. It's just something I've still been considering. Yeah, I agree. She said, Tink says, also, I would say changing jobs would depend on what unlocks you get. Yeah, I completely agree. That's why I didn't do it today, because the spin was just not anything that I thought was worthwhile. All right. We got that one all sprayed. Now I guess let's harvest everything because we can't sell it. We did reach gardening level 3, which is good. So if we do stay in this career, we actually would probably get promoted. If we change careers, I would also have to uproot all of these plants. All right, there we go. Now what all do we have? Yeah, see, all this stuff just has to go right in here because I'm not going to be able to have anything else in my inventory if I keep those plants in there. All right, who's walking around? I don't know who this girl is. Never seen her before. But I am kind of specifically looking for a male who can impregnate me. And I don't see anybody. Now, I think we are allowed to invite over that one dude who we've been talking to, but I think we can only do that on a Saturday. Should I go fishing? I don't really have much else to do right now. I was hoping somebody would come along. Oh, that's Summer walking down the street. Look at what is this outfit she's got on? I've never seen Summer wearing that before. The socks with those shoes really get me. Sorry. All right. Sidetracked. All right. Let's go ahead and send her back down to do some fishing. She doesn't have anything on the counter right now, so it's not going to hurt us to do that. I'm going to keep an eye out, though. I want to make sure that if somebody comes along that we want to talk to, that I'm ready for them. Oh, nope. This guy, he's a spellcaster. What's the point in being like with a spellcaster if I can't use any of the spellcaster stuff? Because I wouldn't be allowed to. This guy's married. We just haven't had any luck with that. Looked like she caught a guppy while I was gabbing. We'll stick that up on our counter in a second. Let her catch one more. All right, there we go. There's a couple. I'm going to go stick these up on the counter. Aziz is just taking a nap on the bench. Nope. Who's this guy? Johnny Zest. I mean, I didn't want to, but... Think. She says, ironic how quick you got a kissing Garami in this save compared to the Pack Legacy. I'm sorry, I just assumed you were female. I apologize. But I agree. I agree. Let's brighten Johnny's day. And we'll tell him a joke. I know just because I know Johnny that he is mischievous and he likes jokes. He's a comedian, so we'll tell him an unbelievable story. He should like this stuff. Thanks, Tink. I'll try and keep that in mind. Oh, and just cancel everything out then. All right. Well, talk about your handiness and... Oh, don't go away. I'm trying to talk to you. Discuss neighborhood changes. He's trying to leave. Well, let me load up a whole bunch of stuff. Tell him an engaging story. Boast about a family we don't have. We can gossip. We can compliment his outfit. All right, and who's this chick? Janae. She's going to come join the conversation. That's fine. We can complain about bills. Talk about cooking. Oh, Johnny, don't walk away. You didn't go very far. I'm going to, follow you. Let's go tell him a knock-knock joke. We still have a goodbye up there, though. I don't want to tell him goodbye. Gossip about the neighbors. Talk about the best bait. Enthused about fishing. We can do all those things. No, he just is not having it. He's like, no, I'm not staying here. I'm going home. Fine, I'm not going to fight it. All right, who's this guy? He looks like the mail carrier, but I don't really care, to be honest, at this point. No, look, even he doesn't want to talk to us. It's just can't. He just left. He was like, no, I'm not talking to you either. I don't understand. Look, and Johnny didn't even go home. He's just standing over here. All right, well, no, actually, I probably shouldn't ask him about his career. That's learning stuff about him. Let's discuss local fishing spots and chat about property values. You're gonna talk to me, Johnny. That's just all there is to it.
Shobaba?
I kind of like his outfit. I've never seen this outfit on Johnny before.
Bashno. Saquinario?
Ooh, let's
Zilf.
propose a crazy scheme. Look, immediately, goodbye again.
Busharb. Conqueror Bima.
Wow. Sorry, Johnny, but I'm going to load up a whole bunch of stuff again.
Gerba base.
Harpanay.
And let's see how it goes.
Arsene, Wegwin Ogren, Galankshanay. Amuki Flan, Grow Pimna, Shoosh, Wixen. Jongi Voba, Accusip. Ah, Yibs!
Nope.
Ah,
Look, he's like, nope.
So
He does not want to talk to us. All right. Anybody else around? No. Let's run home and wash our hands a few times. Keep our hygiene from getting too bad. I can't believe he's just going to stand there on the sidewalk, but he doesn't want to talk to us. I don't feel like I've ever had that much trouble in The Sims with getting like a romantic interest going. You can get Johnny's dad. He's married too, though. We wouldn't do that. All right. Is Johnny still out here? No? Oh, he is. He's just going that way. He's probably going to disappear. Yep, there he went. Okay. So in that case, I guess we'll go do a little bit more fishing. Oh, wait. What do we have in our inventory? Just one? All right. Well, let me go ahead and get it out of there. That one's a big one. Oh, our sink is dirty too. All right. We'll clean that. And then you can go fishing. I'm just going to double check there's no one to talk to. Oh, that guy's a fairy. Again. What's the point in having a fairy if I can't use any of the fairy powers? I love this outfit that Olive had on. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was cute. All right. We'll catch some fish. Let her get tired. That's not far off. And I think she does go to work tomorrow. Yeah, at 8 a.m. So, I mean, we'll go ahead and send her to work because, I mean, she'll get some money. She'll probably get promoted. Well, maybe. I don't know. The performance isn't quite there. But it's always a possibility. And then when we get home, I suppose we can spin the wheel again and we'll see if we get something besides a 1. We got some treasure. Ooh, an upgrade part. Just what I wanted. I think I'll let her catch this fish here and then we'll go back up to the house. Maybe she might need to eat before she goes to bed. Oh, it's not even a fish. Catch some more treasure. Oh, a camera. I think we already have a camera. Did we already catch one of those? I have a whole chest full of stuff because I can't sell it. Oh, I forgot to clean this thing too. Oh, look, collect grub meal. All right, well, let's clean it and collect the grub meal.
Shroby. Shorg.
Uh-oh, did I just mess it all up? I think I did. Oh, well, that was no good. All right, I learned something there, I think. Okay, well, let's put a couple of these fish back in our inventory because we need to eat. All right, good. They're both still good. Just pick one of them up. There we go. And come over here and make a fish on the stick. And we're going to put this camera in here.
Lorraine Penarf. Ah. Hmm.
We reached cooking level 5. We learned how to do French toast. Fish and chips. Now, we might, I don't know, if we had a stove, we might be able to do fish and chips. I don't know what all you have to have in your inventory for that. She does that every time. She picks it up and then she sets it right back down. I don't know why she does that. Go clean it up, please. Go to the bathroom and then go to bed. I forgot we should be mounting fish. We can actually do that, so I'll work on that maybe the next time we fish. All right, let's see if she can get a good night's rest in this cheap bed.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, go to work. You're late. Not super late. She can be up to an hour. Oh man, her hygiene is just tanking while she's at work. And she did not get promoted. That's okay. Go to the bathroom, wash your hands a whole bunch. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna pull up our little spinner wheel again. All right, let me pause this real quick. All right, let me spin again. All right, a 6 that time. All right, so let me see what all we can do with a 6, y'all. And you can help me decide if we should change our career or not. All right, for a 6, we can do culinary mixologist, which would unlock drinks. So we would be able to brush our teeth, and we could actually bottle feed newborns and infants. We could be a writer, go into the journalist career track, and that would make it to where we wouldn't have to spin the wheel anymore to pick a career. So that might be nice. We could do the criminal career track, Oracle, and that would mean that we're not supposed to cancel any autonomous actions. So unless they actually break rules, which I have to keep reminding myself not to do already. So that one would probably be a good one too. Okay, that one's a part-time career. We can't do that one. We can't be a scientist because we're not allowed to do active careers, which I think social media is active also. I'm not sure if education is active or not, but I don't know that I would want to do that one anyway because all that unlocks is college. We could be an interior. Nope, I know that one's active, so we can't be an interior designer. I'm just kidding. Salary person. That one would unlock that we have to accept all self-discovery traits, so we would no longer have to do that. We could do the Undertaker, Mortician. I'm not sure if that's active or not. But that means that would allow us to sell, delete, or release urns or graves to the underworld and take them off the lot. I'm not really that concerned about that either. Ghosts are fun. Yeah, the first couple though, I feel like might not be a horrible option. You guys tell me what you think. Culinary mixologist, so then we could drink things. We could get reward potions. We could brush our teeth, and we could have infants and newborns be bottle fed, or the writer journalist, and then we wouldn't have to spin the wheel. We could literally just pick any career we wanted to do. But we have to top that one first. Criminal. Tink says criminal. Uh-oh. You broke the sink. Repair that, please. What was criminal? What did I say I unlocked for that? Yeah, the may not cancel autonomous actions unless they break the rules. And I like I said, I've already been like catching myself canceling stuff that I really shouldn't be canceling. So yeah, I mean it is useful, but is it more useful than the others? I guess is where I'm at. I don't know. Before I decide, I'm gonna come harvest all my plants. Oh, yeah, I'd have to buy a bar to skill up with mixology. I don't have that much money right now, do I? And I'm not allowed to leave the lot to go anywhere. Ooh. Oh, you're right. Tink is smart, y'all. Mixology is useful, but would require you to borrow. Oh, man. How much is a bar? Where are the bars? Dining room. Oh, I can buy this one. Oh, it's a bar back. Never mind. It doesn't do us any good, does it? No, the cheapest bar I think is this one. That's 530 simoleons. Okay, yeah, definitely not mixology then, huh? Well, journalism, I kind of like that one, honestly, because then we wouldn't have to deal with that wheel anymore. We could just be like, whatever career we want, that's the one we're going to take. Um, And that one, I think the only thing that it really requires is you to work on the computer. That one would be kind of a pain because we're off the grid. So I would technically have to like turn that on, take us off the grid just to do like the daily task every day and then put it back on. So yeah, that would be kind of a pain too. Oh, hello, my friend. I don't know how to say your name. There's a lot of vowels there at the start. Can I harvest all of these, please? Tink says, journalism and good. I was worried because I thought you've just completed the author branch. Yeah, over in my other Let's Play. I agree. I don't really want to do it, but at the same time, I'm just like, the benefits are just awesome. Eva. Hello, Eva. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad that you're here. We were just discussing whether or not I should change careers here in the Apocalypse Challenge. We rolled again to see what career choices I would have an option for. And we got a 6. So we've been kind of going back and forth between maybe mixology, maybe journalism, or criminal, because those just seem to have good unlocks for us. So, what does gardening unlock? Let me pull it back up and look. I just was paused because I'm probably going to try and come over here and talk to Marcus. I think gardening unlocks the gardening pretty much. I think unless you're in this career, you can't garden. Yeah. Because I think she's supposed to go into the botanist career track. So if you're not in this career, you can't plant, grow, level up, graft, take samples of, or otherwise cultivate plants. The only thing you can do is harvest wild plants, but I know there's another one, another career has the restriction that you can only harvest wild plants once a season. So yeah, Eva, that's what we're talking about. She says, "What will be better to unlock? You are now gardener." Yeah, I don't think gardener is the best for us because we can't keep our plants. Like I'm just letting Marcus get away here. We can't keep our plants. I have to keep putting them in this box over here. And once I put things in the box, I can't take them out of the box because that's a restriction for a different career. So it's just kind of pointless, I feel like, to be in the career of gardening right now. So we were just trying to see if maybe another one might be better. All right, let's flatter Marcus. Tell him an engaging story. We got to try and flirt with somebody and get somebody to move in with us. He's just gonna go sit down. Okay. Well, let's enthuse about gardening. I thought he was tense. We're tense. Let's try. Maybe we should try some flirtation with him. I forgot that we're not flirty now. Let's do a futile flirt. Yes, Eva, if I quit and I don't save, we would go back. Oh, he's leaving. I was trying to compliment him. Who's this guy? Marcel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's married to Janae. You think mixology, Tink? For the first few levels, you get to cook food for the tasks. But how can I cook food though? Because I don't have the stuff to do it. Did I make this challenge too hard? Oh, you think grilling counts? Okay. Okay. Well, I think we'll give it a go then. So let me get her off the lot because she's off the grid, so we can't use our phone over there. Yes, but I didn't roll anything where I could go into business, Eva. So that wasn't an option, unfortunately, right now. I mean, I can wait. I don't have to switch careers at all. I can wait and see if I roll something else better tomorrow. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like gardening isn't where it's at, and we need to find some better restrictions to lift. So we'll try the mixology for now. All right, what am I doing? I'm trying to quit my job. That's what I'm doing.
Humble Steve.
Oh, I have too much stuff in my inventory too. I need to get that out of there.
Ooh.
All right, so we're going to go into culinary and we will do mixologist. She's hungry. We've got too much stuff in our inventory. It all has to go in this box anyway, so let's just put it all in here. Is our fish still good? No. So let's come down here and fish a little bit. Try and catch a couple so that we can make a fish on a stick. Eva says, yes, do it. Mixology, I agree. We'll give it a go. So we have to prepare food or mix drinks. You're right. So we don't need the bar for a bit. We can get some money before we have to buy the bar. That's perfect. I mean, even if you don't do the daily task, it's not the end of the world. It'll just take you longer to get promoted. She's embarrassed. Oh. Awkward socialization. Sorry. All right, there's one fish. Now we don't have any bait, but I still need her to catch another so that we can go make a fish on a stick. All right, well, we're going to have to speed it up if you're going to take all day. All right, there we go. Come up here and grill it up. No, I need to get up all these plants too. They're not. I can't keep them anymore. I also didn't pay attention. Yeah, she does go to work tomorrow, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Yeah. Yeah, bonefish. That'll be yummy. I agree. A bonefish sounds delicious, doesn't it? Mm.
You both sad.
I can only imagine. I like to fish a lot myself. Me and my husband go out all the time and go fishing. I can only imagine if I caught a fish that was just bones. All right. Clean up your plate. You're going to pick it up and put it right back down, aren't you? Oh, nope. She kept it. I think because I told her to that time. I guess we'll have to come out here and uproot all these. Man, that's such a pain. Is there anybody around? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, a teen. Well, that doesn't do us any good. It's going to take all night just to do this. I guess I could probably just do it in build mode. I just don't want it to give me any money for it. No, Eva, my sim is not lucky in love at all. She is unlucky in love. I can't even get a guy to stick around and chat with her for a few minutes. She's going to be disgusting after this. Eva says Marcus is unflirty and Crispin is shady. Yeah, I knew Crispin was shady. I don't really like Crispin either, to be honest, but, you know, I'm not having a lot of options go by, so I got it's slim pickings. I got to take what I can get of them, I guess. Tink says it's almost like the game randomized each save whether love is going to be easy or the hardest part of the game. I agree because I've never in my life, especially in The Sims, had this much trouble. But I also wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I can't, get to know them at all. I can't do any of those kind of interactions. I didn't think so because normally it doesn't seem like that makes any difference. I can just, as soon as I start getting flirty interactions, it's like flirt, 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 and bam, you're in love. Then you're proposing and getting married and having kids all in the same night. But unfortunately, we have to accept all self-discovery traits, and she popped up with one that said she's unflirty. So now she's unflirty. So she and Marcus have that in common. But that's not going to help anybody. All right, we're almost done here. We only got like 5 left. Eva says now with Love Struck, you can't do that in the same day. Really? Are you having trouble with that? I feel like there's some Sims that I can. If you make them romantic, usually I don't have trouble getting there in one day. Nobody walking around. Vampires. And Dina Caliente. She probably out on the prowl. All right, get these last couple. We need, oh my goodness, our hygiene is low. We need to sleep. We have to work at 9 a.m. I just didn't want these to grow because then it was going to give us crops, and I don't want them. Love struck made romantic relationships more fun and more frustrating. It's yeah, it's a weird dichotomy. It is, Tink. I completely agree with that. Like, they're very frustrating now, aren't they? What's in the floor in here? Oh, a camera. I must have not got it. Oh, because it won't go in there. All right, hang on. See, this is why we like things that'll go in the box, because then I don't have to do this. It's just more steps. All right, come in here and wash your hands a couple times. Actually, go to the bathroom too. Probably wouldn't hurt, and then we'll go to bed. 2 a.m. Yeah, I did the very veggie challenge, not on the channel. It was just personally. I did it a while back. I didn't do it all the way. So, I mean, if you guys want to see that let's play, then let me know. I obviously would have to play it again. I didn't record it. So, but when you get to, what is it? The second generation, it was the eggplant generation, and it's very all about Love Struck. And man, I didn't have any trouble, needless to say, getting getting a partner in bed quite quickly, and having them be in love and leaving, getting them to even leave their partners and stuff. So, oh, thank you, Eva. I kind of like the lay of the house too. It's not bad considering it's like the cheapest and all that of everything. I mean, I know that like the furnishings aren't great, but like how it's laid out, I think is kind of cute. All right, there she is at work. She's hungry. She's gonna stink when she gets home. Looks like they fed her. Now let's do work hard. All right, we brought home 120 simoleons. She has the outdoorsy lifestyle, so she doesn't like working inside. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you about that. Come use the bathroom. We're gonna try and work on our hygiene a little bit. We're gonna have to go fishing so that we can work on our hunger, and that should help with fun too. I think she likes fishing. I don't remember. Eva, which thing are you talking about that you built an apartment with?
So.
Yeah, I know. You're filthy, Avery. I need you to, like, wash your hands. That's all we can do, girl. No, it's just barely doing anything to our hygiene. It's so low. No, keep doing it. Wash, 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 wash. At least get that hygiene back up to the green. We'll go down and do some fishing after that. Oh, who's this over here? Oh, no. Still looking around. This guy, who's he? No, he's married. Joffrey Landgrab, he's married. Oh, here's the mailman. I think it's more important that we eat, I think. Maybe if he's still around. Probably not, though. We got to catch 2 fish and then come up here and cook them, so. Oh, who are you talking to? Oh, teenager. Mm. Yeah, this is helping her fun. So yeah, she definitely likes fishing. Good. All right, catch us some fish, Eva. Eva. I'm sitting here looking at Eva's comment and thinking about her. Sorry. Avery, will you catch us some fish? Eva, if you want to come over to hang out sometime and go catch fish with me, we can do that, okay? Here's one. We need another one. Oh, you're feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship, Crispin, huh? Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I haven't seen you and I can't call you to come over, so I think the ball's kind of in your court. It looks like Marcus is at our house. But I need another fish before I go home. Oh, no, I don't. I've got to. Well, looky there. All right, let's head home. Is Marcus still here? Yeah, we'll invite him in then. But then we need to come in here and make us something to eat so that we don't starve to death.
Simonis Arrow, Buquam Krabi. Sacranario, Aragaba, Benor, the Paro Pondo, Bruja,
Dabaste.
Freenip, Gungade, Yawada, Omo, Sikafu.
All right, here we go. Come sit down. Chat with Marcus while you're eating. Yeah, it looks like our little romance bar is red now, so that is not good. But we are both unflirty, so it might be kind of hard to get anywhere with Marcus at this point.
Dear Koi Refsig, Yam full stab. Usaba Gorpina, Sefuim Nabatane, Rubin.
I'll still try a little flirt with him, though.
Oh, Vadish.
Oh, I don't. It's not going to work. They're having an unpleasant conversation. Yeah, no. He's like, no. Yeah, at this point, I think we might have to find a romance sim to come along. I just don't know if we're going to get anywhere with anybody else. Yeah, clean up your plate. We're going to keep trying with Marcus. We'll compliment his outfit.
Oh, Churla Berloy. Murph.
He says, yeah, I know. Let's talk about the hot temperature. We can gossip. We'll just work on some like normal things. Don't discuss interests. We can enthuse about fishing. Do an impression.
Gypsy. Yibs.
I was just thinking about it. Like, nobody said we had to get married, right? We could just see if we wanted to be woohoo partners and try for a baby. Let's compliment his outfit again. And we will maybe, I don't know, I don't want to complain about stuff. Let's tell him an engaging story. Tell him an inside joke. Enthuse about fishing. She just wants to talk about fishing all the time now. Express your admiration. That means we're back up to friend level with him.
Sabana. Whoopee. Sabow.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That didn't look like it went well.
Whibs.
Uribao.
Aw, nobs. Roosh skiba.
Oh. Risha Ribo. Urizap.
Brightness Day.
Ah, su.
I got Ricks.
Boast about your non-existing family. Discuss healthy relationships.
Gelna. Starbadoo.
We could try an awkward hug.
Kumpy Sawa. Gloombook Forba.
We're not in a relationship with him, are we? No, we're just friends. Okay. Well, that makes sense because it's definitely not going anywhere with us. And Crispin hasn't been back around, so... Who's that? Oh, Jay Huntington III. Yeah, I think we even tried flirting with him. It didn't go very well either. All right, well, let's try again with Marcus here. Let's ask him a completely inappropriate question.
Yes.
No, he didn't like it. It's just making it worse. All right, we're just going to have to just be friends with him. That's just all there is to it. All right, well, since he's here, we'll go ahead and chat a little bit more. She's getting tired, though, so maybe we ought to just send her to bed. Tell him to go home.
Oh, Zupo. Bana.
All right, here we go. And then she has to work again tomorrow. Maybe she'll get promoted. And we didn't prepare enough food, so probably not. This is really why we need the mixology table, because then we can... That didn't even wake her up. I figured that would wake her up. But then we can just mix drinks, and that's easier. We have to throw them away, but we can mix them. All right, she woke up with enough time to go downstairs and use the bathroom and wash her hands a few times. She can eat while she's at work.
Doyum. Da buste.
Work hard at work from being ambitious. Yeah, we can do that. I can't lock it in, but we can do it. We're going to get our hygiene up pretty decent, too. Look at that. Oh, the sink's dirty, though. Well, we'll have to clean it when we... Oh, no, we don't go to work until 9, do we? Looky there. We'll clean your sink. We should probably go fish a little bit before work, then. Oh, Mortimer. Nope, he's married. Oh, I don't know. Is he married? He is, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. The Alto. I don't know if he's married or not. I haven't looked around in that pack very much to even know. Luca's married, I know. All right, come down here and fish. I'll keep looking. At this point, I'm like, we might also... Oh, is he married? Thank you, Eva. I feel like at this point, we might just have to wait for some of the teenagers to grow up. All right. Oh, nope. We didn't even make it all. Look, we got down here just in time for her to throw her line into the water, and then she's got to immediately stop and go to work. Made you run all the way down here for nothing. And that will be a choice. Yeah, I know. All right. Oh, and I have to work hard. We wanted to do that. All right, let's see if we can get the promotion today. Yes. Avery's been promoted to head dishwasher. She'll now make an additional 1 simoleon per hour. Got to have that $1 more. So she makes a grand total of 16 simoleons per hour. She brought home 334 simoleons, a countertop, which I can't even get out of the inventory, and same work hours. All right. Well, you need to have some fun. It looks like everything else is not too bad. Let's come down and catch some fish, because that'll help your fun, and then we'll have them when we want to eat. We can't stay too long, though, because she's going to need to go to the bathroom soon. Long enough to catch a couple fish, though. Don't see anybody walking around, really. Got an elder over here. Hey, we reached fishing level 6. Don Gooseman, he's the vendor over here. She's flying through the fishing skill. Tink says I can afford the bar. I can, I think, but I can't buy it until Sunday. Because you're only allowed to buy stuff on Sundays. And then Sunday at midnight, you're supposed to delete all your money back down to 0. Eva says, take Don the vendor. You think I should? He's an elder, though. I'm like, I don't think they don't live long enough to be able to even be able to complete a career. So I don't know that he does me a lot of good. I'm more in it for what they bring to me, not because she falls in love with them. All right, we got us some treasure that I don't need. No matter what it is, I can guarantee I don't need it. A lemon, yeah. See, I don't need that. It doesn't do me any good. Neva says, yes, it is that. Will you gain something if it is a... Yeah, I mean, we could get him a part-time job. And you know what? I'm with you. I feel what you're putting down. I'm about there. If it gets to the point where I don't think I'm going to catch a guy, like, you know, I'm just going to start going after all of them. Married, elders, who cares at this point? Like, I need one of them. All right. Well, hopefully we got a fish here. This looks like it could be more treasure, though. Yeah, it is. A common upgrade part. I can't even eat that. And it does me absolutely no good. Oh, who are these people? A teen. Ugh. Teens do me no good. Can't get involved with them, so... Oh, here we go. She's catching something. More treasure? It looks like it. Man, what's with the treasure? I'm about to go fish somewhere else. A sketch pad. Well, that's actually worth quite a bit too, and I can't do anything with it. No, I can't even put it in there. All right, fine. It's got to go in the household inventory. All right, let's try fishing somewhere else because we are just not having any luck right here with actually catching fish. And let's see who else is around up here. Who's on the bike? A teenager. This guy, he is a mermaid, I'm pretty sure. I definitely don't want to deal with a mermaid. That would be difficult. And yeah, maybe I might have to just come over and flirt with Dawn here in a minute. I'll let her, if he's still around when we're done. Because she's going to need to eat soon. So I want her to catch a couple fish. All right, here we go. This looks like it should be an actual fish this time. Now I'll catch another one. Yeah, Makoa would be very unhappy without a tub. I didn't even think about it like that, Eva, but yeah. And we don't have one.
No.
Ah, more treasure. What is with the treasure? I've never caught this treasure that many times in a row in my life. This guy, yeah, Gomez, he's married too. It's too bad we can't use the little dating thing from Lovestruck. All right, girl, come on, catch the fish. All right, this looks like it should be a fish too, I think. Yeah, look at that one. It's pretty. All right, go home. Take care of some needs real quick. You're not going to have any time to see if anybody else is around tonight. Yes, Eva, we cannot leave the lot. It's such a pain, isn't it? I know. I actually asked it earlier in the episode if I maybe just made this challenge too hard. Because if she doesn't find somebody and have babies, then yeah, there's no way we can complete it. No. Sorry, you can go home. I'm not interested. No mermaids. And this guy's a teen. Yeah? Yep. We broke the sink. All right, repair that real quick. What are the rules about inviting Johnny Zest over? I can only use the phone between 12 and 6 on a Saturday to invite anybody over. And the only people you can invite over are people who you are in love with or, like, you know, engaged to. You have to be, like, pretty heavily involved with them. I don't think we got there with Johnny. I think at this point, the only person that we could invite over is Crispin. And it's only because we're in a relationship with him. We're not in love with him. Oh, actually, it just says we're just friends now. Yeah, but we're partner. I don't know, though. Like, because technically we're not even in love with him anymore. I don't think it matters. I'm not that worried about him, to be honest. All right. Think is better. I still need you to wash your hands a couple times, though, because you're kind of gross. And then we'll come make us a fish on a stick. I think it's a little easier, too, on, like, the weekend when she doesn't have to work. Maybe we can focus a little bit more on trying to find somebody. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who this person is. Oh, it looks like it's from the, what is it called? Royal Legacy pack thing. I wasn't real happy with that pack, so I didn't spend a lot of time there. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna eat anyway. I don't think we can get there in time. We're gonna be tired too. She probably ought to try and get a full night's rest tonight so she can do good at work tomorrow. She's having good luck. I don't know if that's actually true though. I feel like you could be having better luck meeting someone. All right, clean up your plate. Let's go to sleep. Be ready for work tomorrow. Next promotion is caterer. I doubt she'll get it tomorrow, but I'm probably going to try and have her work hard so that way maybe she might. And she's uncomfortable from the cheap bed. Yeah. Too bad we don't have the shower. I feel like that would help. All right, we're going to wash our hands a couple of times. Let's see who's walking around out here. Who's this? Hang on. Hold up. Stop washing your hands. Come out here and introduce yourself to Kyle Carlson. So he is the vendor now. I wonder if the old vendor, something might have happened. You never know. He was an elder. All right, well, let's just do... Eva said, yes, Kyle, we have hope. I agree. I know. I saw him. I was like, hang on.
Shumba Smurg.
Let's try and get as much going with him as we can before we have to go to work. All right, all of these friendly introductions that we can do, or friendly introductions, all these friendly socials that we can do, I'm doing. That I'm allowed to do. Talk about the cloudy weather. Flatter him. I was going to try and get a flirt in. Oh, nope, he's leaving. Stop it. Don't walk away from me, Kyle. Share outdoorsy tips.
Eula Borbine, Palvador, Spina.
Oh, Aunt Chibi.
All right, tell him an engaging story.
Ponka Trip.
Tell him a joke.
Larkum Ina Plavar. Won't Jabin!
And try a pathetic pickup line.
Mouse Sweat.
Ooh,
Tribna.
the samba.
Tivine. Sloofador.
Aha.
Oh, it fell flat, I think. I thought she was funny.
Pasplarn.
Oh, he didn't like our flirt either. Oh my goodness. Tell him a story. Try and smooth it over.
Kletsturm. Nabathorn.
Ah.
Brabe. Chimarabu. Lepon Weeva. Floib. Brainju. Savarbuna. Sparf. Rabo Klets, huh?
All right, we got to go to work now. At least we met him. She came over in front of somebody else's house to go to work. Oh, I forgot work hard. Oh well. Oh, we got the close-knit lifestyle. We brought home 128 simoleons, and we need to go home and wash our hands a whole bunch of times. Oh, here's Marcus again. I don't even know if I'm going to waste my time with Marcus today. I should. No, he's coming over anyway. We'll just let him get here then. Wash your hands another time or two. All right, come invite him in, and we will, again, just start some of the friendly socials and see if we can't maybe get a flirt going with him. I doubt it, but we'll try. I can tell him to go away. We're both pretty tense. Or no, he's bored. I'm tense. We're having a stressful work day.
Rubin, Kasana.
Yeah, it'd be better if I was in a better mood, for sure.
Kasana. Bipasama Shiroi.
All right, well, let's complain about problems.
What
What would put us in a better mood?
Vapinonel. Agasaur. Zafur. And Vapin. Apalachawa is a feast flamon.
Let's compliment his outfit.
Conil.
And we'll apologize to him. I don't know what we did, but I'm sure we probably need to. We can brighten his day.
Moomba. Larkum. Bastor.
Vadish.
Try gossiping.
Damsaphobu.
Shifoon.
Clone.
Frope Bropal Topata.
Share close-knit tips.
Garsa Warbe Top.
I don't want to argue with you. Discuss healthy relationships.
Fool.
Nobi. Pavilavis. Borbine.
Arpanoi.
Zawafushi.
Oh, who else is here? Oh. I don't know you.
Yabahorn. Finosa Me Bish.
Explain attraction level. Oh, that's flirty. We can try that. We're having an unpleasant conversation. I doubt it's going to go that well. Yeah, no. Your attraction to me is neutral. I'm not sure why you needed to explain that, but thanks, I guess. That's kind of funny. Try to chat. Yeah, we're having a really bad conversation. I really should stop, I think. All right, let's see who else is around out in the world. Nobody, of course. Is our friend, yeah, look. Our little vendor Dawn is over here. Let's come over and do a friendly introduction.
Yano Borp, Freenip, Gungaday, Yawada.
And she doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I'm wondering if he's going to come to us. That's a long way. Yeah, he is too.
Ah.
All right, well, let's fast forward through that.
Huh. Huh.
There we go.
Aragaba.
Hello, Dawn. Nice to meet you.
Yabeef, Jamul.
And everything is negative with him too. Isn't that great? No, we want to be nice. Let's brighten his day. Look, Marcus is angry. Can we send him home? Yeah, let's just... Marcus, why don't you go away? Yeah. Oh, I think the other guy's leaving too. I didn't really want him to leave, but... Oh, Vlad. No. No, we're not going there. Okay, let's talk about handiness out here with Dawn. We'll chase him down. I didn't really want to tell him to leave, but... Now we're sad. Oh, because we lost a friend. Yeah, I guess Marcus isn't our friend anymore. We done made him mad. All right, well, let's take this a little bit slower with Dawn here then. We'll tell him a funny story. We can ask him for advice. Gossip a little bit. Maybe we could, well, yeah, we could do an impression. Do some funny things. Vlad will be a catch. No eating, no sleeping. You know, that's not... I mean, that's very accurate, Eva. I mean, I have to agree. I just don't really want to deal with a vampire. All right, tell him a knock-knock joke. We'll talk about the warm temperature. Share some outdoorsy tips. All right. I mean, we're kind of getting a little bit of social going with him. It's at least a pleasant conversation. Let's discuss healthy relationships. We'll compliment his outfit. We can flatter him. Let's talk about the best bait, and we'll brighten his day again. And we're getting tired. We're going to be hungry again. We don't have anything to eat. At least we don't have to work in the morning. Hey, Dawn likes to fish too. Oh, is he leaving? Yeah, I think he is. All right, well, that's fine because we need to come over here and fish. We're hungry. There's a fishing spot right here. Tink says she has to go. Okay. See ya, Tink. Not she. They. I'm sorry. I will get that. I promise. See you next week. All right, Avery. Catch us a couple fish. We're going to need to eat. Okay, well, if you're going to take this long, then we're going to fast forward it. Here comes one.
Oh, Naya.
That's the only thing we've got, right? Yeah. A perch. All right, we need one more for a fish on a stick. Oh my goodness. Earthquake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please don't be hitting my house. No, it looks like everything's okay. All right. Catch the fish. Here it is. Maybe. No. That's a log. We can't eat that. I hate when I do that when I'm fishing too. Yeah, she's taking her sweet time with the second fish. It's going to be 2 in the morning before we get to bed. Probably later. Yeah, this is going to be more trash. Watch. I don't know how I knew that, but I did.
Oh,
All right, Avery. One more fish, doll. All right, there it is. Go home. She's having bad luck, and she's now exhausted. Great. All right, come use the bathroom first. Then we're going to have our fish on a stick. And then I guess we'll go to bed. We'll worry about these little rocks in the morning. Break those open.
so far. Suna. Funo. Grinza. Funo.
I love when I get the achievement. You've been playing The Sims for 4 hours. Pretty sure I've played a lot more longer than that.
Zamboya. Ayabu. Yes.
She's having bad luck. Her luck's against her. She could have made a better fish on a stick, she said. Well, it's still normal. I mean, at least it's not, gross. All right, there we go. Clean up your mess and go to bed. Don't fall out before you get there. We don't have to work tomorrow, so I guess we're just gonna mosey around, try and do a little bit of fishing so that we don't get in that situation again where we're about to starve to death. And then yeah, we still gotta look for somebody. We need a relationship. All right, come downstairs. Let's just wash our hands a whole bunch. And then let's look around. Who's out here? Nobody. Oh, I was going to say, who's our vendor today? Kyle is. Okay, we'll go over and chat with Kyle a little bit then. Let's get our needs taken care of a little bit better. All right, that's good enough. Let's come over here and we're going to chat with Kyle. Oh, let's come talk about handiness. She's tense. She doesn't like the water. Oh, or from cleaning while she's off the grid. Well, that's no good. She's going to be tense for the next 3 hours. Who else is that over there? Jane Adam. That's a very purple outfit Jane has on.
Dolphus revuda.
Yibs,
Yulabor
Habinka,
Alvador,
Quibbayume,
Spina.
Doomba Yakalaut.
Lepetau.
All right, we are just literally trying to chat with Kyle. We're here over here just to flirt. That's all.
Ew, Mackinerf.
Let's gossip a little bit.
Oh,
We'll joke about facial hair for some reason.
Ifla.
Brightness Day.
Oh, tell
We can share some outdoorsy tips with him. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going that great, but it says it's pleasant, so. Jane's trying to order more food. Okay, well, we can't discuss interests. We can discuss healthy relationships. Joke about politicians. Tell him a funny story. We can hip bump him. I'll have to come out of there probably for that. We can boast about our biggest catch. We're trying to get that little friendship bar up. We can get that up a little ways, and I feel better about trying to flirt. I just don't think it's going to go that well if we don't at least get a friendship going with him. We can talk about the hot temperature. There we go. We're energized. Tell him a dramatic story. Are we allowed to build a sand sculpture? I don't see why we can't.
Yeah,
Excuse
blue.
him. Marie Poshima?
Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
Oh, Tinkwell.
All right, now will this help our relationship if we do this together? Oh, he stopped anyway. All right, don't do it then. Let's ooh, I don't want to complain about stuff. Let's share photos. We'll talk about the sunny weather.
Huh?
We can tell him a joke.
Oh, Baji Funa.
Ask about his day.
Pujing.
Septo. Tachatuni.
I'm thinking just share some personal details. That would be about us. Maybe not though. Let's talk about cooking. We can give him a pep talk. Uh-oh. That went down. There we go. Positive. We want positive interactions, guys.
Gerba base.
Yeah, Bafralas.
Fabas. Bevamoy. Gimnabi. Yova. Dorset.
Tell him another funny story.
Vilpa Brehe.
And then maybe an engaging story too.
Bani Dawi. Prubara.
And then maybe we can try a little bit of a flirt. We'll try a futile flirt and see how it goes.
You samba pony. Yappy bizarre. Hoopate. Yishiga. Bator. Resta Binlo. Ugh. Roby.
No, that was negative. No,
Shupiza. Think.
that's not what we want.
Shosha Grebix. Palifadepina. Tobana or flip the nep. Vambo Yali. Huh? Fruna.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was going to go good. No, it did not. He was not about that. Okay, well, we're getting kind of hungry. I guess let's try down here. Do a little bit of fishing. See if we can't catch us a couple fish. Who else is over here? Marcus. Oh, Jeffrey Landgrab. We got us an elder. He's also married. Okay. Well, for right now, we need to catch us some fish so that we can eat. Here's our first one. Caught us a little tetra. Yeah, Eva, it's hard now that we're on flirty. I know, I don't like it. And unfortunately, we have to say yes to all self-discovery traits. So I had to say yes when it popped up, but I really didn't want to. That is just the name of the game. But you know, I feel like worst case is if we really can't get her to you know, complete this challenge or at least get it started, then we can always start over, right? I mean, we haven't gotten that far into it. I saved the house. We're only 3 episodes in. We can always just start back at the beginning with maybe new traits or something. I don't even remember what traits I gave her. I think I just randomized them. All right, there's 2. Let's come home and cook those. We probably should go to the bathroom first. Now let's have her hurry up and get here. Oh, who's at our door? Hang on. Diego. Well, we'll invite you in. I like his tattoos. Here she comes.
Bobanef?
All right, yeah, he can come in and we'll get back to him, but we need to use the bathroom first. And eat.
Jalib. Doba. Upate. Deroy. Viva!
I wonder what would happen if we did a romantic introduction. I don't think there's any rules against that either. Don't chat with him. Can I do it now? Yeah, do a romantic introduction. We'll see how that goes. He's got a weird voice. All right. That wasn't horrible. All right, but she's hungry. Like, you cannot stand in there and talk to him right now. You have got to eat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did just randomize her traits because I don't think I would have given her ambitious. Maybe cheerful. And then I think these other ones, she got along the way. They were self-discovery, I think.
Ooh. Nisafaba, even so, Yambalava.
Shabini Janib. Yibs.
All right, let's try, you know, a little flirt with him. Since it's going, we're having a suggestive conversation with him. Seems to be going well. Let's give it a shot.
Possum Rabin.
Oh, he didn't like it. Now he's embarrassed. Okay, well, I mean, let's just try a heartfelt compliment then. In a nice way, not in a flirty way.
Haga, Rix.
Hey, Arishub.
All of them are flirty. Let's ask if he's single. Or not. Anxiously confess attraction. It's gonna go so poorly. Yep. I already knew it. All right, talk about your handiness then. Compliment his outfit. Brightness day. Like, we're not even being flirty now. Can we apologize? Yeah, how about we apologize? Maybe that'll help. I had to go and try and flirt with him, didn't I? All right, clean up your plate. We'll talk to him again a little bit. Talk about the best bait. We can boast about our biggest catch. Ooh, we can congratulate him on his new job. Maybe that'll help. All right, we're back to a casual discussion. He's confident. I don't want to do mischievous stuff up there. Let's enthuse about fishing, and we can do an impression. Blah, 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 she says. Yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, their relationship is just dwindling before my eyes. I'm not even trying flirty stuff either. Well, all right. I think we're going to have to tell him to go home. Send him home. He's not going to be the one either. Let's go ahead and open up our little rocks. Ooh, you like mischief? Yeah, you can like mischief. Break this open and break this open. Who's this? Romeo Monty. He's married. Oberon Summer Dream is also married and a fairy. goodness. Oh, yep. Kyle's still over here. We could come back and try and talk to Kyle a little bit more. It's an idea.
Then tiki. Ooh, getting
We found a sapphire. That'll have to go in our little box over here. What's in this one? Baconite. Oh, and another one. Obtainium. Okay, that's all going in the box then. It doesn't look like Diego left, but I'm still going to come back over here and try and chat with Kyle a little bit. Maybe we can brighten his day. Start there.
Pushing.
Oh, Vadish.
All right, and just chat with him a little bit. We'll talk about our handiness, and we can enthuse about fishing. You know, all the good things that we're allowed to do. Compliment his outfit.
Chibi.
And I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up because my legs are starting to fall asleep. My cat's laying on them. I'm going to have to make her move and stand up and all that good stuff. Hey, you know what? We had quite a few views today. And if you stop by, I really, really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. I like to put out a video pretty much every day, Monday through Friday. And then on Fridays, we also do at least about a 2-hour stream around noon Eastern time. So if you want to stop by again, we'll be here. And yeah, I think that's about all for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
For Babna. Kunakoibi, Rashun.